faded lines and fragile tears, like a love we tried to hold on through the passing years. The rain was falling softly against the cafe light, and every page still carried your voice into the night. Some memories never fade away, no matter how far they drift away. A letter hidden in the roses, left behind in spring, filled with all the silent words we never got to speak. And every time the petals fall, I still remember all the love we couldn't keep inside the rain. The night grew cold around me, the streets were empty too, but every scent of roses still brings me back to you. A letter hidden in the roses softly calls my name, like a dream that disappeared but never truly changed. The roses fade away, but your words still remain. You smiled like a quiet morning, soft light through the rain. For a moment I believed love would stay the same. Coffee cooled between our hands while the city moved so slow. Your eyes held all the words you could never show. The wind carried us away like fading songs in May. You smiled like a quiet morning, warm but far away, like the sun behind the clouds that couldn't choose used to stay, and every time it rains, I hear your voice again. Somewhere in the fading light, you still remain. The cafe lights grew dim, the night became so still. Your shadow crossed the window, then slowly disappeared. You smiled like a quiet morning, soft and silver gray, like a dream that touched my heart, and slowly slipped away. You smiled like a quiet morning inside the rain.
May wind through your hair softly touch the evening sky. You were standing near the window with a quiet look tonight. Coffee cups and faded songs fill the air so tenderly, and the way you smiled at me still remains inside of me. Some love fades away without a sound. May wind through your hair still blows through my heart, like a dream of spring that never fell apart. And every rainy night brings your memory again, soft as whispered words, lost within the wind. The city lights were dim, rain was falling quietly. We believed our love would stay, like the flowers in May breeze. But seasons slowly changed, and love slipped out of sight. Now your shadow only lies in my lonely could let go. And whenever spring returns, I still see you standing there, with the soft and gentle wind moving through your hair. The wind still calls your name every month of May.
Petals falling outside the cafe. You looked at me, then looked away. Coffee growing cold between our hands, like a love we couldn't understand. The rain came softly through the night and slowly blurred the city lights. Petals falling one by one, like the days we've come undone. And every flower on the ground feels like love we never found. I still hear your quiet voice in the silence, in the noise. Somewhere in the evening rain, you are close to me again. Window fogged beneath the gray, while all our words just slipped away. Your shadow faded with the street, leaving only empty seats. Petals falling one by one, like the moments come and gone. And every spring still brings me back to the love we couldn't keep. The rain had just stopped falling. The streets were cold and gray. Your memory stayed beside me, like it never went away. Coffee, warmth, and distant lights filled the quiet air, and every drop upon like a fading lullaby. The scent of love after rain still lingers in my pain, like flowers left beneath the storm, trying to bloom again. And every time it rains, I whisper out your name. Somewhere in the evening light, you still remain. The cafe slowly emptied, the music faded low. I held on to the silence, but still had to let go. The scent of love after rain still falls on me again, like memories that never leave, no matter where I've been. The rain is gone away, but your love still remains. Spring rain on the window, softly falling through the night. You were sitting near the cafe light, quiet in my sight. Coffee warmth between our hands, old songs playing low. And somewhere in that lonely rain I knew you'd have to go. Some love fades slowly, like the evening sky. Your name beneath the spring rain still echoes in my heart, like a fading melody, torn quietly apart. And every rainy night brings your memory again, soft as petals drifting down in the cold spring wind. The streets were wet and empty, lights trembling in the dark. You smiled without a single word, still leaving your mark. Now the rain keeps falling on the silence you left behind, and every drop still whispers the memory of your eyes. Your name beneath the spring rain still lingers in my soul, flowers touched by morning rain quietly lean toward the light. You were sitting by the window on that cold and lonely night. Coffee, steam, and fading songs filled the air so tenderly. But somewhere between our words, love slipped away from me. Some gardens lose their colors without a sound. A garden left in silence still blooms inside my heart, like a place we once belonged before we fell apart. And every wind of May brings your memory again, soft as petals falling down in the evening rain. The cafe lights grew dim as the night became so still. You smiled like you always did, though goodbye was in the air. Now the flowers slowly fade beside the empty chair, and only quiet memories still remain there. A garden left in silence lies somewhere in my soul, like an old forgotten song I still cannot let